called to our ancestors. We just called to our ancestors. We just call, oh, we just call. We just call to our ancestors. We just call to our mothers. We just call to our mothers. We just call, we just call. We are calling to our mothers. We just call to our fathers. We just call to our fathers. We just call, oh, we just call. Baba, we just call to our fathers. We just call to our family. We just call to our friends. We just call, oh, we just call. We just call to our egg bay. We just call for our culture. We just call for our culture. We just call, oh, we just call.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome, Goo Wrench. Glad you were coming through. Hope life is treating you right. It is I, 1FROG9. We are here live Thursdays, 11 a.m. Here coming to you live from the East Cherokee and Yuchi territory in the Appalachian Mountains of Asheville, North Carolina. And so, yeah, we're here today hanging out. We're going to do some doodling on INKSCAPE. I'm going to do a little bit. I think Pirate Queen's got some questions for me. But before we get into that, I just want to encourage you guys to be an abolitionist today. And go ahead and jump out there. Pull your phone out if you haven't already. And text all one word in the exception to 52888. 52886. I always forget that 6. Don't forget the 6. And it's really fast. It's like 5 minutes less to do this whole process. They'll send you back a petition from the Abolish Slavery National Network, and you'll be able to go there and fill that out, and it'll actually tweet and email your local representatives. So again, in the exception to 52886, and just some more abolition stuff. Oregon has joined the fight to abolish slavery in their state. In 2022, they're going to be voting on SJR 10. So please support these folks out there, because they said themselves. We got Jordan Scott from the Oasis group there. They said it was a monumental effort that would have been impossible without group support. And that's just what it's going to take. We can't do this individually on our own. So whatever bit you can do, any little inch that we gain to take back power for ourselves, for the people, is legitimate. That's why I do this, to put this message out there, just to push it where I can. But we're always trying to just expand this channel beyond just the struggle to the victory as well, right? But I see Goo Wrench is here. You had some things to say. What do you got? Stickers, yes, that is the sticker design. My wife decided she also likes the pattern. We're going to slap him on our wheelchair. Hell yeah. We appreciate it. We appreciate your support. We're going to be working on some designs for Redbubble to change them all in August, because we kind of jumped in there a couple years ago. Let me go ahead and pull Pirate Queen up. Let me go ahead and make sure the captions are on. They're not. And then that's it. We're up. But Pirate Queen, welcome to the show. Welcome to another Thursday stream on the 1FROG9 channel. Yeah, we had jumped on the Redbubble train a couple years ago, but we hadn't really done a lot of research on it. And so this past week we were looking at some videos, looking at some things to tighten up that store a little bit. And I'll be honest, the designs aren't perfect for that medium yet, because it's generally they want like a design with some transparency, and it's got like a, you know, like you can see this one is a shirt I got at the store or whatever a couple weeks ago. It's just like it stands on its own on the shirt, and so I think the designs we have are great. They do stand on their own, but they don't really like sit on as like a graphic. But
yeah, it's not what they were planned for anyway.
Exactly. I mean, they're much better for the Spoonflower stuff
We're gonna get better. Like Goo-Wrench, what kind of designs would you like to see us do? We need to ask people who tune in. What would you like? What interests you? Yeah,
Goo-Wrench, do you use Redbubble a lot, or did you just use it to do this one? But yeah, what was I gonna do? Let's see. I talked about that. Oh, I'm going to doodle a little bit here on INKSCAPE. I'm going to pull that up here in a second. But I did want to talk about, real quick, I was able to get on the Code Miko stream. I think it was Saturday? No, it was Sunday. Mm-hmm. And if you don't watch Code Miko, she's a VTuber. And she has a fully 3D avatar. She wears like a whole suit.
I want to do that.
Yeah, so we're going to get Pirate Queen set up with VTubing here. Let's see, Goo-Wrench. I use it for the peeps I know, usually since art pirates see Redbubs and say ahoy. Yarg. Hell yeah.
Arr.
Yeah, maybe we definitely need some pirate designs.
Pirate, because I love pirates and Vikings. How did I not think of that?
Yeah, pirates and Vikings.
Thank you.
I think just some basic, like a Viking head or something, you know? Or like a really stylized head. Maybe I'll try to jump on that over INKSCAPE. But yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about, like I said, I was on the Code Miko stream. She's a VTuber, and on her stream, like, she was pulling like 4,000 viewers through the whole thing. But what happened is she had an interview cancel, and I think she was going to cancel the stream if I was watching, if I remember Twitter correctly. But she came back an hour later on Twitter and was like, no, we're going to do a small streamer showcase. And I'll be honest, I don't consider myself a small streamer. Like, it's just not a mindset that I want to adopt in the streaming world, because I don't know, I'm not even going to go into that. But hey, I don't mind jumping on a segment called Small Streamer or whatever. But anyway, all you have to do is jump in the Discord for her and wait until she started, and then she just started vetting people and pulling them into her stream, and she gave them 30 seconds. And chat could send emotes to either keep the timer going or remove time. And so you got 30 seconds, but it could be more, it could be less. Most folks actually got about 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. And she was asking them questions like, what are your dreams? What do you asking them about their stream. What's unique about your stream? So it was super exciting.
All questions were like,
Yeah, it was really interesting, and so it took a couple hours, but she finally pulled me in her thing. And at first she was like, "Oh no, why is it so dark?" Because my eyes were like, got the cap was like blocking my eyes, and it was just a weird angle and stuff, whatever. And none of this was here. We
put some lights in because they seemed to be scared.
She was like, "Oh, I'm scared," and I was like, "Oh no, this is just bad. I got thrown off." And she's like, "Okay, 30 seconds, go." And then I had a bit of thing prepared, and I learned that I need to incorporate engagement, Goo-Wrench, and all of you out there. I need to incorporate engagement.
He was more the bulldozer method.
Yeah, I did the bulldozer, jump over, and just like shove my script into the camera, into the microphone. So there was no engagement. So
no breath.
But the thing is, she had been a couple hours. I think she was a little kind of tired.
Oh yeah,
that's my excuse.
That's her problem.
That's my excuse. So because she was like engaging with everybody, the thing is, I didn't really engage. But anyway,
yeah,
I think she was a little bit.
She couldn't
impressed.
get a word in.
I think she was a little bit impressed, and it was fun.
She should remember you.
It was definitely. Hey, Cat, how you doing?
The cat's here. Hi, Cat. It's Alabelle.
Cat. But yeah, we It was fun. It was super fun. Like, I was a little nervous, but I really don't mind getting up. You know, as long as I got a little bit of prep, and I can just, I can make it, I can do it. I can do whatever needs to be done. But my skill's a little rusty on the engagement side of things. So if y'all got a print on a fan, I've been looking for an excuse
Yeah,
to
you
hand
didn't
out some
see my fan.
Oh,
Oh, that's
yeah,
an idea.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll make some, huh?
print fans. Prints on fans, right? It's getting hot. It's only going to get hotter.
Great idea.
Until we get the giant ice cube out of the sky to cool us off. Fan-mageddon. That's cool. Yeah, definitely. All right, so... But the Code Miko thing was great. Really enjoyed it. A lot of fun. And what I did, actually, I watched it a couple times just to analyze myself, analyze what I was saying, and to analyze chat as well, because as you know...
Chat was hilarious.
Chat on any platform is usually insane, in a good way, you know, and not in an ableist way, but just kind of like, man, it was fun. Just goofy people. And hey, I got some criticisms. I got some constructive feedback. You know, I was wearing this hat. So one of the, because it's dark, right? One of the first comments was like, oh, horror Mario. They said I was a horror Mario. I thought that was funny. A couple of people thought I had a nice voice, which, hey, appreciate it. Some folks were pointing out that, hey, it's black behind her for the atmosphere. All right, this is an atmospheric kind of space here. We're gonna go all over the place. Some folks thought it was too political. Some folks felt like I was selling a product, but they were down with gamer power, and we got to unite. They thought I was a little bit genius, that I was a hippie. Somebody asked if I was talking about Amend the 13th. Yes, I am talking about Amend the 13th. The Abolition Amendment is on its way. So yeah. So some folks knew what I was talking about. Let's see. Some people like that I had the Stitch tattoo. I don't know if I've really talked to that, y'all. I got the Stitch tattoo there, you know, because they were kind of like, oh, people got weird tattoos. That's always fun. They were saying I was a little bit repetitive, that I had verbal diarrhea.
Rambling.
That I looked like an astronaut in the ocean or a cosmonaut.
That was a great one.
exploring the void, which I thought was cool. So, because it was dark, again, maybe I'm in witness protection, or maybe maybe there's blood behind it, because I pulled this back, and they could see, see it all fell apart again. But I was trying to do that and show people, because there's like art back here.
Leave the set alone.
No, the set's fucked. Anyway, but they were like, oh, it's dark. Maybe I broke into someone's house. Maybe there's blood on the wall. Maybe there's a dead body somewhere. It was just like, they were all over the place.
So I put some bodies up.
We did put some bodies up, but they're not
see 'em,
really,
but...
can't, like, this is hanging off one of the mannequins. But anyway, someone said Hassan 2.0. That's cool. Why not? And they thought I was trolling. Some folks were like, man, is this guy trolling? I'm bad at being clear. That's fine. I understand that. A good dream in the darkness. I mentioned Jet Set Radio Future because I'm going to get on that later. So folks love the soundtrack from that. I mean, why not? But what they really wanted to know is if I could run Crysis. Now, you don't really know, but Crysis is a very, very, like, graphically intense game. It's kind of a benchmark for testing. I don't know. I think they were just really, because I was just talking, and I'm talking about all the shit I want to do. Then there's kind of a meme joke like, "Can I run Crysis?" And I think I could, actually. We got a 2060 here, so I might be able to do it. I got called a snowflake, so hey, I'm well on my way. I got the gifted gab. Some folks like AKA capitalism. A lot of folks are like, abolish what? And they were intentionally misspelling abolish. Abolition or abolish what? A lot of people are just like, WTF, what the fuck? Am I running a cult? Some folks are like, I'm lost.
Yeah, let's do it.
Some folks are like, I'm lost. Okay, thanks, bye. They're like, I'm done. I'm almost done here, but they're like, telling me I was stealing their lung energy. Some of them are like, hey, they understand what I'm doing, but they're like, man, I understand, but man, that's just like, woo, too much for me. Some people are like, Asheville people are like that. Because I did mention, we're here in Asheville. But some folks, hey, they get it. They like, this guy's in a different dimension.
Yeah, that was great.
That's for sure. Some folks accuse me of that I just like the sound of my own voice. To be honest, I don't mind my voice, but I I'm streaming, so I have to talk. If I could do this without talking, I wouldn't care. I don't need to talk. I have to talk. Is there a difference? I don't know. What was funny, again, this was a couple hours into this thing, and I'm talking and talking. One of the comments was like, leave him talking and telling her to take a break. I thought that was good. But some folks like the cut of my jib. They thought I had 400 IQ. I don't know if that's high. IQ is kind of a colonial concept
high.
anyway.
That's high.
Usually it's a white supremacist construct. I know, right? Like, clearly maybe this person has been Asheville, but like really Asheville.
Yeah, it's high.
You're like, I wish Asheville were all like this, right? Yeah, me too. That'd be great. And they like the cut of my jib, and which is funny because I didn't really eat anything that most of that day. I probably had some water, and I don't do coffee. I don't do energy drinks. That's just not my type of slices. But they thought that I had too much G Fuel. I thought that was a good one. But that was a lot of fun. But here's the deal. I kept talking and talking and talking, and she didn't ask me a single question. She just said, timer, you did great.
She didn't have any time to ask a question.
So I blame the universe.
I blame the universe.
It's the universe's fault. And therefore I am not part of the universe. I am not of it. That's like Miles Tail Prower IQ, baby. Who the hell is Miles Tail? I gotta look him up now. Miles Tails Prower. I'm assuming you spelled that right. Prower. Oh, Miles Tail. Oh, his name is Prower. I didn't realize that Tails had a full name.
Who is it?
From the Sonics.
Is it a character?
Yeah, it's a Sonic character.
Oh.
I've changed a lot since I've started hanging with Sonic, but I can't depend on him forever. I know I could do this by myself. Yeah, from the Sonics. So yeah, I learned something today. Tails has a full name. Well, what the hell's Sonic's full name? Now I gotta know. Sonic. He's got a whole ass name and we don't talk about it, right? Sonic's name. Oh, what? Oh, and the Archie's comic. That's not... What? That's not right. Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, okay. Well, you guys kind of dropped the ball on that. Not you, Goorinch, but Sega and Yuji Uekawa. Anyway, so that was my spiel about Son the Hedge. That was my spiel about the Code Miko event that happened this past week. I'm definitely looking for more opportunities to just... There were 4,000 people on that thing, man.
Yeah.
I don't think ever in my life spoken to 4,000 people at once. I don't even think I've looked at 4,000 people at once. I don't even know if that many people could fit in my field of vision, given the variety of spaces at which they're available in which to push my eyes through that light and absorb the light back. You know what I'm talking about?
YouTube sucks.
YouTube sucks. Is it still not coming up?
Mm-mm.
Well, that really sucks.
Just says it's waiting. But, oh, excuse me.
What if you refresh?
We're on Twitch and we're on Facebook. Yeah, of course I refreshed.
Of course you refresh.
What do you think I am, a fool?
Well, no. I just have to trust but verify. Trust but verify. That's what one of my managers put out there. They said trust but verify. And I like that one. I really did. It says we're live here. It says we're good. I'm going to go ahead and... That's good. Cool. All right. So yeah, do the stuff. Do the social media stuff as well. You know, like, share. If you got friends who are into what I'm doing here or who don't know what I'm doing here, just you know, go out there and say, yeah, trust. Yeah, I stole it from him. So please steal, trust, and verify. Because too many folks getting their feelings over some questions. I looked over there as a comedic thing, not to like...
What?
I don't know. I'm not going to explain it because I have to...
If you have to explain it, it's not comedy.
It's not comedy. It's not comedy. It's not comedy.
It's not comedy.
It's not comedy. It's not...
So I made up some questions for 1FROG9.
Oh, really? Well, I'm going to switch this over here to
ask him.
To the theater.
Ask him questions.
So real quick, I transitioned to the theater. Just show you guys the Redbubble thing. Goo Wrench, I know you're down with the Redbubble thing, but I'm just putting the final plug here for this little half-hour segment.
He said we could totes coordinate like TikTok.
I know.
Duet jokes.
I've thought of doing some stuff like that, but it's hard.
Oh, it's hard. So that's
hard.
your excuse.
And it doesn't mean I don't want to do it. It just means, well, you know, we've been doing good this week though. We started inventory. Oh, talk about the Noir Collective real quick.
The Noir Collective in downtown historic Black Asheville, on the corner of Eagle and Market Street, in the historic Young Men's Institute, the oldest African American cultural center in the United States. Truly, truly. So I'm really excited. I'm going to have art there. I'm going to have art to wear. Some of my clothing is, I haven't had any place to sell anything in a brick and mortar for over a year due to COVID, and I closed down my little studio. But this is even better. I'll be surrounded by other Black creatives, and we're right downtown, and we're right up the block from my Coldwell Banker King office where I do real estate. So I'm planning to make some money selling art, Appalachian art. That's what I do. Anyway, that's it. That's my commercial. But when we get in there, we'll let you guys know. You can come down and see us in person.
Yeah, Noir Collective, I think in the next couple weeks, we're going to sign some agreements with them because we're selling everything by consignment. I don't know if you mentioned that, but we're going to have some prints down there. We're working towards actually getting Redbubble stuff in there, I think, and maybe some other Spoonflower stuff because we do you can find the Spoonflower link down there if you sew, or if you know somebody that sews. We actually sell custom yardage on Spoonflower. Great. They're out of Raleigh, and they deal with a lot of different types of fabric. Says, whoa, I didn't know that was the oldest in the country.
Yeah.
Goo Wrench says. So yeah. But yeah, so Noir Collective is down there. Check it out. We're gonna be in there soon. There's already a whole bunch of black art in there. So check it out. And Noir Collective and the Redbubble. I said the Redbubble stuff. And this is just kind of a preview of it.
You have sewing friends. Nice. Oh, do you know I love to sew?
So here's the deal.
I love to design also.
Where did you most put your sewing skills to use? What was where
Hollywood.
You were in Hollywood. She was a costumer in Hollywood.
I was a costumer, set costumer, and worked in the trailers and did wardrobe, did tailoring. I was the first female tailor, probably the first Black female tailor too, in the Union in LA.
Yeah, and you were there for probably 10 to
11 more years. Yeah, it was fun. Except I wanted to just work on movies. I wanted to work on like the Black Westerns. Like I got to work on Buffalo Soldiers and Posse, which were taken from history, but they're and I love Westerns. So I thought, yay, we'll be doing some more Westerns. And it's just like, it's not that easy, to get projects green-lighted. So I think that's another reason I'm back to my scripts. Like he mentioned, maybe we'll do a movie again.
Yeah,
we did a movie. I co-produced Ringside Rosary, which was filmed right here in Asheville. And it was just fun. We needed more money, but it was just fun. And I don't know, that movie's out there somewhere. Jack Egan was the director and basically pulled the script together. Those were the days!
It would be really cool to have a modern Western, take the Western atmosphere and formula and just apply, kind of like they did that Romeo and Juliet.
Right, and just shoot it here in Asheville.
Yeah, that would be really cool. So if you guys are interested in that,
anybody
want 1FROG9. if you guys are looking for some forest bathing opportunities, I know there's plenty of woods out here.
Yeah.
But if you want to hang out with us maybe and do some forest bathing, we got about 7 acres. Because man, if we had all the money in the world, we'd love to like get some housing developed on this property, get some like community space.
Right.
We have a little bit of a road that needs like to be maintained and actually built out a little bit so people can get through on kind of the lower end of our property. But we put a lot of energy over the past couple of years just try to connect with groups and stuff, and we had some success with it, but
and then there was COVID
through. Well, I mean, even before COVID, we were like kind of in our own thing. I was working in school. And,
yeah, you were working, and I was going to real estate school.
Yeah,
and so that's all behind me.
Okie dokie.
I know everything about real estate. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right.
Every single thing.
I know everything.
So yeah, Gurich, truly says like, that's so cool. Holy fuck. And they'd also watch the Western that we would make, that we are going
I
to
know,
make.
we just got to get off our butts and produce, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got lights, we got cameras, we got microphones.
We just need actors.
We need performers, we need help making costumes. We don't have the script for the Western one yet, but you got a bunch of scripts.
I got a bunch of scripts. All we have to do is put on cowboy hats, and then it's a Western.
It's a Western. It's that easy. It truly is that easy. All right, this is INKSCAPE here. I'm just going to pull this up, but nothing's really changing as far as what we're talking about. We're just flowing and vibing. And I'm just going to kind of start some little something here. Maybe what we were talking about, some designs to make, like a Viking.
Yeah. So, Gurich, what would you do if you had no financial limitations? What would you do? Where would you live? Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, you asked me that question earlier.
Yeah.
And my first response was like, man, I don't want to go anywhere. Because like when we first met, Pirate Queen was working on, because she has a nonprofit, Zamani Refuge African Culture Center. And through that nonprofit, she's done some grants through Sister Cities, which is like a national organization, but they have a chapter here in Asheville. Mm-hmm. And so she helped start one of the African sister cities in Nigeria, Osogbo, Nigeria, since 2006. And they've been here. And so when we first met, she was finishing up a grant. And at the time, I think I might have left the country at a young age because my family's German. My mom's side is German, so we had been to Germany. So I'd been a little bit out of the country before, but when I met you, finishing up these grants, that allowed me to go to Nigeria and
his passport
and to China and to Kenya. And I'd seen just in only a couple of weeks have seen a whole lot of the world. And now I'm just like, I'm ready to let's just make this place the coolest thing we can.
Yeah.
Gurich, if climate collapse weren't imminent, probably somewhere on the equator in Oceania. For now, I'm eventually moving to Maine to punch Nazis. Well, there you go. That'll do it. But that's what I went to. I'd be like, yeah, I mean, really, I love the water. I love being by the ocean. And
Maine is beautiful. I've
never been to Maine.
I was up there when I was in graduate school and college in New York City. And me and my boyfriend had a professor that had a place up in Maine. I was like, oh my God, it's beautiful. Lobsters and lots of white people.
Lots of white people, I'm sure. Free sea bugs.
But I got to tell you, Gurich, when I was much younger and I was married to a biker, and so we hung out with a lot of Nazis, but my relationship, they're not like these Nazis. They're Hell's Angels, and they would have like a Nazi flag in their room behind their bed. But it was more like a fraternity, I guess. So for some reason, they accepted me, and I don't know.
LARPers.
I hung out with the old ladies. No, these people were, they were killers, thieves.
Yeah, they weren't pretenders.
No, they weren't pretenders. They were the real deal.
But somehow you made it through that gauntlet and never, like...
The light of goddess never fails.
The light of goddess, that's true.
It was free sea bugs. Lots of white people. Yeah, just like Connecticut. I used to hang out there. It's beautiful. They have a maritime museum in Mystic, Connecticut, if you've ever been there. Beautiful. Lots of boats and white people.
All right, I'm going to start with this Vegvizir.
Ooh, Vegvizir. That's the
which I've heard,
Wayfinder, Wayshower.
Which I heard it's not actually an indigenous symbol. It was created in the 1800s.
Yeah.
Which I thought was interesting.
Well, everything evolves. If you're not dealing with just the basic runes, the runes are the runes, and then there's still the older Futhark and the younger Futhark. So those are runes. The rest of them are what do they call them? Staves, magical staves. They're usually combinations of runes to do some magical or spiritual work. Yep.
Gurench. Nazis are weird folk, though, for sure. Oh, yeah, pretty much. Boats. White people love boats. It's true. That's the white hat for me. I love being on a boat, man. I can't tell you what. If I have to
tell you, my son is half white and he loves boats too.
If I ever need to bribe a white person, my first choice is boat. I know it works because I would also do anything for a boat. Second choice is cheese.
All right.
That's only in Wisconsin, though.
I got that too. That's definitely in my white blood, cheese and boats. And pirates and Vikings, you know. The whole thing.
So right now I'm just starting these lines here and just starting with one line, copying it, duplicating it, and then just rotating it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one I used to use to focus in the morning when I did my meditation. Center in the Wayshower or Wayfinder, center in my heart, and go out into the world. Protect it and respect it. So what is today? Today's Thursday. Oh yeah, so we always film on Thursday, which is Thor's Day. And it's Thor's Day in Midgard, where we live, in the middle earth where we live. So it's kind of exciting. Every Thursday we're here, so we go, Hail Thor. We do it this way, Hail Thor.
Pirates and Vikings are dope. I hate that I kind of have to side-eye people who are into Vikings, but Vikings are taken back from a white supremacy bullshit.
Yeah,
they're definitely on that shit.
I mean, the Vikings were finding their way. You know, they're not what the Viking TV show was. That was when the society was basically in its downfall. I mean, there was more of a golden age where people were farming and stuff, but when resources start to get less, then you have to go a Viking.
Yeah, it's a verb.
Go a Viking. Find something to fucking eat. Gender fucky.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, pretty much anything that's not like a capitalist colonialist structure has some form of like non-binary relationship with the human experience. So that's my overgeneralized analysis.
And guess what? I'm a non-denominational minister, and I'm going to be at, I don't know, what do you say? Officiate, that's the word. I'm going to officiate at a Viking wedding here in Asheville. And we're all going to look like Vikings. Yeah, we're doing it. Anyway, so I believe in the neo-pagan ways that definitely, and there's definitely a lot of neo-pagans separating themselves from white supremacy, which has kind of pooped on everything. It's pooped on all the pagan indigenous cultures of the world. So we're just separating from that, put it in the recycle, put some violet flame in there.
I thought the Vegavasir had a lot more. This one is not the one that you have on the wall.
Oh, then that's not the Vavasir. That's the other one. What's it called?
The Way Loser.
No, what is that one called? Look it up.
Looking it up.
What did it say?
I'm looking it up. I'm looking.
It's not the.
I'm looking.
It's not the Vavasir.
Looking it up.
It's the Augustheimer.
This is the August Halmer.
August Halmer. Didn't I say that?
August, yeah, basically. Aegis Shalmer.
So that has a whole different meaning from the Wayfind shower.
I thought I had my echo effect on this.
So what's the definition of
the helm of awe and terror?
Yeah, the helm of awe. That's what it's usually called.
Is a rune staff known as the Viking symbol of protection. The word Aegis Shalmur is comprised of two different words in Old Norse language, meaning shield, and Hjalmur, meaning helm. White supremacy sure loves wrecking the good times everyone else was having.
Yeah, but we're gonna wreck their time right now because we're all getting together no matter what. And we're just gonna roll their little butts off the stage.
They have no power.
They have no power. Their day is done. All we had to do is figure out their game, and we just turn it back.
Oh, there's a Viking compass, the runic compass. I'm over here. Here, I'll show y'all where I'm at. So
well, do the
this one?
Vavasir instead of Augustheimer.
That's
it.
Vegavasir.
That's it.
Mjolnir.
Swastika. Well, everybody loves the Mjolnir. It may not be as easy.
I didn't realize the swastika was a Viking symbol.
It was a Viking. It was indigenous American symbol.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, how many lines can you put together?
I know. Everybody probably had a...
You know, like...
Once again, Hitler and white supremacy messed up that symbol.
The age of suffering is done. It's past. And so, you know, not that people aren't in pain right now. I'm not going to deny them that. But, like, we have everything we need right here to hit the mark, to hit the goal, man.
Just love one another.
Hades fans love a good Aegis. Is the Aegis the one with the shield? That, like, big round one? Because I really liked that one. It's like the Diamond S every 5 years old. Every 5-year-old learns during recess. Oh, yeah, the Diamond S, yeah.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's like 3 lines, and then you, like, connect them, and then you put a point on the top.
Oh, maybe I didn't learn it.
Here, I'll draw it real quick, freehand. Where's the pencil? It's like, you drew 3 lines.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do some emotes.
Alright, do a line. Nope. And do a line here. Nope. Line. It must be perfect! Duplicate. And then move. And then duplicate again. And then move. And you did this. And then you did this. And then you did this. You made 6 lines.
Uh-huh.
And then you connected the lines via more lines, and then this comes back here, and then that goes back there, and then you put a point up here.
No, I never. Nobody ever showed me that.
Point up here. Yeah, it's kind of a thing that just...
That's like drawing the Celtic knots.
This like took the world by storm, the Western world by storm in the 90s and the 80s. And then yeah, it's a lot. It actually looks a lot better.
That's like the
with
Celtic,
a pencil and graph
Celtic
paper.
knot.
And you have to be in class too.
Oh, that makes it better.
You have to be in class, and then maybe this is a Redbubble design.
Well, I should bring you all my Celtic knots. Yeah, I hand drew a bunch of them.
That would be really funny, actually. But yeah, that's the S. Yeah, so we're talking about the swastika. Like everybody, what I like about procedural generation is it's always gonna like throw something at me that I don't fully expect. Yeah, you can kind of pick up the rhythm and the patterns, but you know, just having a different layout for the levels and stuff like that always interests me for sure. Totally push the S. Is it symbol for the left? If you learn it, you're a leftist. Now I don't make rules. Oh wait, there's music. There's been music this whole time.
Where's music?
Ah man, thank you, Guru. I had the.
There's music under us. Oh, so now that's gonna be effed up.
Join us next Thursday at 11 a.m. where we have the most perfect stream we've ever had.
Oh,
and man, that's been going this whole time.
Oh no!
Not the whole time. I think just most of the time.
The beginning music.
Yeah. But hey, we're right here now. We're present. We're just gonna move on because that's all we can do. Hydrate.
No, YouTube is effed today.
I mean, it's up there. But oh, it just started recently. All right, well, maybe I.
Thank you.
Yeah. Technical difficulties. All right, I'm gonna go back to the Vegvaseer and pull that one in.
Yeah, that's my favorite one.
Hobby. So what are you up to today, Goo Wrench? What has what is the goal of the week, of the day on this fine Thursday? Your work, excellent. Keeping capitalism alive and well. But we all know that that we're marching towards a new day. There you go. Yeah, get some friends at work to text "end the exception" to 52886 and let them know 1FROG9 sent you. I don't know if that'll make a difference, but it'll at least help promote the channel, and that's kind of somewhat important. All right, we're gonna change the fill. That's set, and then now I need I need an arc. There's an arc tool here. Create spirals. Yeah, arc. Arc. Let's see. I'll do. It's actually kind of the same size. I keep doing that. It's the same like radius as the center circle. So I'm just gonna make I'm gonna make that smaller. Make a copy of it. Yes, please do.
Are you in GIMP?
I'm in Inkscape.
Oh, you said that, didn't you?
In a union? Hell yeah. Let's see, can I copy this? Duplicate, move this over, and how do I deal with the arcness of
Whatness?
the arctivity of its shape? There it is. Alright, now I just need to take off that. Yeah, there we got the arc. Okay, how many of these do I need? We need a flip time. 1, 2, 3. And this circle's smaller, so 1, 2. Let's see here real quick. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 of these. So, right where we sneeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom.
Oh.
Rotate.
Yeah.
Rotate that. That made too many. Delete. Okay. How many are they? Any of them facing the same way? Not really. Okay, those are. So I need this one.
Yeah, a lot of them have one going one way and one going another way.
That one. Oh, I gotta take off the fill. I'll take the fill off of all of them. So that would make my life easier. And just boom. I want to take off the fill. Take off the fill. Take off the fill. Okay, got the fill. Now audio management from the back end. A single light stopped being on, and I don't know what the consequences are. did the music come back? No!
Where's the music?
I'm staring at that button, and if it moves, I'm gonna get it. You got any other questions for us, Pirate Queen? What do you got?
I was just telling Wrench that they deserve a raise for being our audio management. We appreciate that.
Yeah. No, that's one of the questions that they asked, that you asked earlier, is if there were no financial, and I'll put the question to you, Goo Wrench, as well, and anybody else in chat, come hang out at our question time. If you had unlimited financial resources, what would you do? What I would do, I would just start investing in this channel and investing in us even more. We'd start hiring out the ass, because I need help.
Hiring out the ass.
Hiring, you know, we need help with some daggone. Just running this channel, getting some designs, getting some ideas.
And we have 7 acres.
We'd be developing housing on that shit.
Buying more land for cooperative housing, cooperative development. What are we gonna do about all the unhoused? Just keep pushing them out so none of them live in Asheville? I mean, all the big cities. I remember when I even lived in LA, it was just like they would just take all the homeless, I think put them in buses and take them from like Malibu and just put them somewhere else.
Jerks. That's not nice.
Yeah. I think if Wall Street crashed, we would all just... I mean, look at what we've been trying to do while we haven't had any jobs. We haven't had any work. We haven't had any income for a year. And we're surviving. So I think it's ultimately people just come together to try to feed each other.
Grinch would crash Wall Street for fun and pay someone to dig up the corpse of Reagan and pee on it. Those are noble deeds indeed. Deeds indeed.
Wait, and who just recently died? Was it Rumsfeld just died? Somebody needs to pee on that MF.
Rumsfeld?
I think so. I think he died, didn't he?
Cheney didn't give him an extra heart either? I thought Cheney, ain't Cheney still around? How's that motherfucker still alive? That's what I want.
He keeps having artificial hearts put in.
He's got that adrenochrome shit.
He's a robot.
Oh, okay, he is dead. Cheney's gone. All right, excellent.
Cheney's dead too?
He gone. Pew! He gone.
Yeah, Donald H. Rumsfeld, defense secretary during the Iraq War. That's mean he's a mass murderer. He's dead at 88.
Boom. He gone.
Bye-bye.
All right, this Vegvasir is harder than I thought.
Iron Presence, take command and take him to the judgment as soon as you can. Yeah, it's not easy.
It's not easy being Vegvasir.
It's not easy being the way shore.
There's a lot of lines in this mofo.
And they're all different. I mean, each side is
all right,
different.
I need tiny lines. I need this tiny line. Give me, and I'm not gonna. I could just lay this under what I'm doing, but that would be way too artistic.
Artistic or autistic?
It would be artistic. That would make way too much sense. And you know, I'm not really about all this sense making around here. That says a group first selected, and then put this one on, and then do that. Every October 23rd, since Jack Chick died, I light a marshmallow on fire for each person I'm glad to outlive. All right, well, you got to tell me who Jack Chick is now, because I'm not.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I'm not as educated as probably most folks.
Well, you're more than most, but not as much as some.
Yeah.
More than most, but not as much as some.
I'll go ahead and jump on here, Jack Chick.
Let's see who's still alive. Condoleezza Rice is still alive.
Jack Thomas Chick was an American cartoonist and publisher, best known for his fundamentalist Christian Chick Tracts. He died in 2016. Well, there you go. Evangelical Comics. Oh! Is that one of those where Jesus told the truth and they hated him or something? Jesus told them the truth, and they hated him for it. Jesus told them the truth. I gotta look it up. The truth.
Jack Chick.
I spelled it wrong. Truth.
Chick tracks.
Chick, 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 chick.
Well,
this is a meme. This is a meme usually where they say, most people rejected his message. Shut up! They hated Jesus because he told them the truth. And usually the meme, like, I don't know, Grinch, what they would put in there, but like, you know, Pokemon's all right or something. Yeah. They put something stupid in there. or usually it's like if it's a political thing, some leftist something. I don't know. I could make an abolitionist meme out of that. Abolition, abolish legal slavery, it's still around. Shut up. I don't know. Jack Chick. Prison shouldn't exist. There you go. He hated them because they hated him because he told the truth.
They hated him. He was born in Boyle Heights. I know where that is. I've been there.
Where's Boyle Heights?
In Los Angeles.
Oh, he's always over there.
He over there.
He over there.
He was over there.
He over there doing that there.
And he got a drama education at the Pasadena Playhouse School of Theater.
Well, now.
That's a good place.
He should have just stopped right there.
That's a good place. And after the war, he returned to the Pasadena Playhouse where he met his future wife while working on a production there.
Well, now.
Lola Lynn Priddle.
Criddle?
Priddle. With a P. Priddle.
How's Boyle Heights? Well, he sure didn't use it, Grinch says.
Oops.
I forgot.
Oh, wait. Priddle died in 1998. The widower, Chick, remarried to an Asian woman whose name has been variously reported as Susie and S-U-S-I-E and S-U-S-Y. Huh. Asian woman named Susie.
Susie?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we need a tiny circle on this part. I need it to be full circle activate.
Chick died in his sleep at 92. His body was discovered on the evening of October 23rd, 2016 in his home in Alhambra, California.
Well, a good riddance, I say.
I wanted to see some of his comic strips. Why don't they?
Probably go to images.
Images.
You've got to probably go to images.
Go to the damn images, girl.
You've got to go to images.
Go to the images, girl. Oh, there he is. And there it is.
Right. I feel like I should have done this. They made it. Oh, he has a D&D comic? Isn't that Satan's work?
You don't know Jack. Authorized biography of Christian cartoonist Jack T. Chick.
What's that other guy that does like kind of leftist comics? That creepy weirdo guy. They usually talk about in one of the other Discords I'm in. Unironically about how playing D&D. Well, oh, okay. So he went full Christian on D&D. I thought we were saying, you know, preaching the D&D gospel. Come on, captions?
Okay, well, his cartoons don't seem to be very funny to me.
Well, he's Christian. I don't think
maybe
he's
that's
capable
just
of humor.
Me. Well, lee.
I mean, you know, and I'm not gonna dunk on somebody just because they identify.
Just because they're dead.
Just because they're Christian. I've met some of my goodest friends. I
was born a Christian.
You're a daggone Jesus.
I believe in Jesus. I don't believe in the rest of them. They're Christians, though. I have a personal relationship with Jesus. Since I was a little girl, he was always there.
I want to rotate. I want to rotate this right here.
Rotate it.
In fairness, that is a good advertisement for D&D. It'll turn you into a lesbian Satanist or something. Broke church, woke Jesus, exactly.
Definitely. So I think we could take all them churches and turn them into community centers with art galleries, and there's always a nice kitchen in those churches where they cook meals.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of community goodness in a church when there's not many church people in it, but actual community people.
Yep.
I mean, it's not.
And
all
they do it
mutually
in big
exclusive.
cities, like some of the Catholic churches share with the community. But
Churches.
I don't know if they do
people.
around here.
Getting us some churches.
These
for
Southern
people.
Baptists. Boop, boop,
Holy
boop,
crap!
boop,
It's the first hour is almost over.
Anti-intellectual
What did we do today?
Southern Baptist.
We messed up our audio for the whole stream,
Boop, boop,
so that's good.
boop, boop.
I think the more we mess up our audio, the more it'll. I pick locks on churches. It's good practice. It's really good practice. Really. Open up, yeah.
You got some skills.
Yeah.
You have skills that the revolution needs.
But throw some more questions before we jump on to Jet Set Radio.
Well, why stream?
Why stream? Why do I stream, man? I think it's really easy for folks to... Okay, I'm not going to say it's easy, but it's becoming more accessible to be able to stream. And yeah, even if you got a basic phone, you can do it, even on the Twitch app. But I just want to make space for abolition, for art, through my lens, through my world, and bring games into that. I've always wanted to play
You mean
games.
you want to abolish art?
I want to abolish legal slavery, capitalism, all the bullshit, but we got to use abolish for slavery. That's what it's for. And then capitalism, that'll just fall apart because they can't have slaves. I think that will definitely put a big
Well, where
punch
we
to
gonna
it.
live?
Well, we're gonna
Once you get what you want.
we're gonna get some folks to do some affordable housing. We're gonna pin them to the wall
I know a realtor.
and shove hot irons up their
I know a realtor.
stuff. No, I don't know, man. Hey, violence happens. I get it, and I'm not gonna tell people how to.
I've
do
had
things.
enough of that, actually.
I personally don't really want to be violent. I don't have the muscles for it. Literally, I have muscular dystrophy.
He would lose unless we had a lot of machine guns.
Even with a gun, I'd be all right. But I don't know.
I'd have to protect him with my gun.
I'd rather abolish slavery and make prisons, something that actually rehabilitates people, and then just push all the bad people who really want to do harm and harm themselves, harm others, separate them from society so that they can be healed and not abused and exploited, right?
Well, why do you think that's not happening now? Don't you think there's probably enough of us around the world that think that we would like things better? It's just that we don't have access to the resources. Isn't that true, or is it?
I don't know. That's what we got to find out.
Yeah, there's slave pens, and I just saw something yesterday about just how, I forget, some big corporation was moving from some state to another state, and they had let go of, say, 200 employees because they're going to move to this other state and use prison labor.
Yeah, that's Russell Stover. I have it right here. So
they're going to make candy in the MF prison.
So,
I'm
yeah.
like, what?
Russell Stover, they've moved their jobs into prisons. They got, I think in Missouri, they fired a whole bunch of people, and then they just fired up some plant. They fired people and fired up
a plant.
Plants
some
in prison
slave labor.
to produce
Yabba
their
dabba. I'm
product.
gonna eat some candy
So fuck
made
Russell
by
Stover.
slaves. Not.
But yeah, I just stream because I don't mind being in front of people. I've always been a performer, but I want to imbue my skills with meaning through abolition and
we need to make money independent of the corporate system as much as possible, right? I mean, don't you think? It'd be cool if we
that's
could
pretty
do it.
much, yeah. Because I'm at the point where I'm trying to apply for this. I am applying for disability because I don't feel like I don't feel safe in COVID with my medical condition as having muscular dystrophy. I don't have a bunch of muscles really around my lungs to help me clear my throat. I can't raise my arms higher than this. you know, I'm really doing my best, but that's about it. And I can, you know, move around, run and jump a little bit, but you know, not in any extended capacity. So that's why I stream, because I have the skills with art and graphics. You know, I try to keep random music off the mic if I can.
It would be good.
But, you know, we need an ocean of abolitionists type stuff.
Well, I mean, not just abolition. I mean, I always feel like abolition is one part.
Definitely.
Of this grant. And I understand you pick one part. Just like I'm a priestess. And I've tried to do that here, but I just really haven't. I don't want to start a church. I don't want people following me in that way, but I would like people that would come together to share, I don't know, spiritual experiences. I don't know, healing, walking barefoot in the woods, making food together. Those are the things that I like doing. If I had unlimited resources, okay, here's the deal.
There you
go. A place in Osogbo, Nigeria, that not just us, but all of us could visit. Big Mama house in Texas, so I could be around my family and actually try to be the mother I couldn't be when I was younger, because my life was just too unstable. And being around my family, and for 1FROG9 and I to have friends, to be able to invite friends over to our house and share what we do with each other. We used to have what I call a salon. I've been doing salons in LA and here, and we would invite people over to share their art. They would either show us things, and we would videotape it, and we would put it on URTV. That was back in the days when URTV was a public access television program here in Asheville. And it was really successful for many years. And there were beginning to be conservatives and all kinds of different people, not necessarily talking on screen, but sometime. But we got to know each other off screen, which, you know, there's really no place else to do that kind of socializing.
Yeah.
You know, people of different beliefs. And wouldn't you know it, the conservatives plotted and planned and got rid of the creative man that was the head of it and brought in some itch from Texas who had already made a mess out of what she was running in Texas as a public access. And she came here and completely torpedoed URTV. And so there are many people that live here that may remember that experience. It was just like, it was devastating. I had probably 3 programs on there. One about art. I'm just not saying but me and other people. We did a talent show with Black artists called The Rehearsal, where each week for 11 weeks we got together and brought our sheet music and tried each of our new songs, and then we would try to put together a big production together. So those were the days. And my whole thing with starting that, The Rehearsal was, could a Black band, musicians and singers, survive in Asheville? Because there's Black performers kind of dotted around in Asheville, but at that time there was no Black band, you know. So what we learned at that time, no, it couldn't happen. But today's a new day, and there's a lot of good things.
Cool. Maybe let's get one last question.
Okay.
From you.
Well, here's a hard one, I think. Where would you like to be in 5 years? Where do you see yourself financially?
Well, you know, at least being able to get some groceries when I'd like, and get some food, and you know, just to be able to
gas for our cars.
You know, have be able to cover the basic shit, and dang, I had something else and it just disappeared. But basically, yeah, we started, like you talked about the Noir Collective earlier.
Yes. Collective.
So we started
commerce,
pulling inventory together on that front. Yeah, I'm hoping that that's going to pan out really well for us. Because it's like, this is the one thing we haven't really tried, is sitting together, working together.
Yeah, we hadn't worked together.
Because our energies...
We were together apart. Now we're together.
We worked together on like artistic projects and artistic performances and stuff in Asheville, but...
Yeah, and we were good too.
The...
wasn't for money.
Yeah, we didn't get paid much, but now it's, you know, we're really drilling down on promoting your art, promoting our talents together as creators, as artists. So... again, we've been together 9 years, and that's something we haven't really sat down to do. So I'm excited for that. We're starting that, and I think in 5 years, with us seriously drilling on this as we've been this past couple weeks, we're going to start seeing some benefits from that. I mean, Goomer, it's just you being here and
somebody else to talk to,
just hanging out. That's part of our improvement here. You're getting a bit of a glare on it, but
is that better? Is that better?
Yeah, I think so. So
that's my favorite book.
It's just a sign that we're moving forward, that we got people showing up who are interested in what we're doing.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
At all the levels we're, you know, because we got a lot of things, a lot of different directions we're going in. So, yeah, I just see, I definitely am seeing myself in 5 years just a lot less in survival mode and more in
community mode,
autonomy, you know, agency mode. So, you know, and this isn't about finances, but just surrounded by more people who
think similarly.
Who
you don't have to think the same, but just it'd be nice to be in a community where you felt like you're being supported.
Jump into this experiment called life. Jump into this experimental stream called the 1FROG9 channel.
Yeah, we had I had a good hour.
Yeah, no, that flew by quick. I got this Vegvasphere started.
Yeah, that's really great. Yeah, and we keep working on that.
And here.
And then we can put that design on a Redbubble because it's custom, but we have to figure out something to say on it. What it's going to say.
Go ahead and I got to use the bathroom real quick. If you want to hold folks, tell them beautiful and amazing things.
Okay.
Tell them what you're up to, or ask yourself some questions.
Why was I born?
Why am I here?
Why am I living? What's it all about, Alfie? Is it just for the moment we live? What's it all about? Anyway, sorry. Anyway, here's something I made, and it's made from Adire, which is the indigenous indigo from Nigeria. And so I guess most of the cultures around the world had some form of indigenous indigo. Like the English had woad, and the Japanese have another form of the plant. So I took a really great workshop in Oshogbo with Nikkei at the Nikkei Gallery in Oshogbo. And they taught me how to draw the symbols and what, I had my own little notebook of what the symbols mean. And it'd be cool to share a little more of that with people who are interested. So I made this kind of little doll, and I put lavender. Smells good. I put lavender. So it's like a potpourri, a little pillow. I don't know. I was going to sell it somewhere. Or the other thing is to set up a workshop to have people make these. Like I bring the fabric from Nigeria and then we sew them together, and it's something I could sell at the Noir Collective. Could. Yeah, I could. All right. Looks like the frog is back.
Yeah. What are you talking about? Your little...
And it looks like it's... No, the doddles are made from recycled bottles. This is indigo. Called Adire. And Adire means that this is Adire Helico, which means it's kind of the tie-dye. So they have 4 different styles. Some are with stamps. Some are with stitching. Anyway, they have 4 different ways that they make these traditional patterns. So when I sell these or set up a pipeline for importing, manufacturing, and selling these, then this money goes back to help the traditional people in Oshogbo have income, make a living. I've had this idea since 2008. So I'm grateful that our life finally has enough peace that I can actually work on the things that are important to me or that I've been working on for many years. And we can work together. And I don't know. Don't worry. Be happy. Do, 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 do. Don't worry. Do, 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 do. Be happy. Do, 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 do. Woo! Remember, you are loved. Remember, being in this life is about finding out who you are in here and bringing that love and that person that you are out into the world, making that safe space for you to be. And we put around our tube of light so any negativity that comes toward us bounces off and goes back to those who send it. And this is the time where I do judgment calls. So, you know, all those people we talked about, Rumsfeld and all those fallen ones, let them be bound and judged and removed from the body of the earth this day. We're binding the beast and the demon of white supremacy this day. Set the people free, set us all free, set the people free, set the captives free, set our money free, set the economy free. Or yay, yay, amen, ashe, and word. Remember, it's Thor's Day. All hail Thor. I think it's time to go now.
Is that it?
Bye-bye.
All right. I guess we're shifting.
Bye-bye.
Rumsfeld gets a special marshmallow this year. Come on and roast it out here in Leicester, man.
Yeah, we'll have a marshmallow roast.
Roasting one.
Put all them whitey tighties on on a stick and roast them.
Well, cool. I'm going to shift it over to some Jet Set Radio Future. I guess you're looking for your exit, though we don't like to see you go, Pirate Queen. And real quick, I'll just take you guys over here. Remind you to text in the exception to 52886. Check out these abolitionist organizations, such as Amend the 13th, which is looking at community autonomy, or Jailhouse Lawyers Speak. These are imprisoned human rights activists on the inside looking to, be liberated. Not looking, they're fighting for their liberation. And also we got Abolition Today. These are some abolitionist historians who are live every Sunday at 7. Hang out with them. They're on Blog Talk Radio. And they're pretty much where I get the start of my abolition information. And from the folks that run that. They're on Twitter as well. But it's been good. It's been a good show, and we're gonna be back next week. But I'm not leaving yet. Like I said, we're gonna pull up some Jet Set Radio Future, and let's see, what is that? I got a ding. I got a ding right there. What? Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and check this out here. I got a little distracted there. And that's all right. One moment, please. What do we got here? Take this, unplug that, plug that in there, let that run. This is on the original Xbox. And it is... Hell yeah, I think so. I agree. Completely. Check, make sure the audio's not. Audio's crying there. It's not sounding good. Yeah, that's not nice at all. Why do you do that? A Dreamcast, baby. Yes, this is Jet Set Radio Future. So yeah, Jet Grind Radio or Jet Set Radio was on the Dreamcast. So yeah, this is the sequel, and yeah, I'm playing it because I'm super excited for Bomb Rush Cyberfunk, which is coming up super soon. Why is this not? Oh, okay. Cool. A cuckoo. This Xbox is really finicky with the capture card, and the audio makes many crying noises sometimes when it's not set up just so. Now there's no audio. Hey, that works. Hopefully I don't get deleted. Actually, what will happen? There's certain songs that if you're watching the VOD, like if you missed the live stream, hey, it's all right. You can always find the VODs on YouTube or on Twitch. And if you're watching it after the fact, some of the music is gonna get the stream muted, and I don't care. We're just gonna eat the silence. We're gonna eat the silence and enjoy it. We're gonna use that silent time to go to Redbubble or Spoonflower, and just don't leave the stream. You know, you can open up another tab, and then just let the audio go. And then when the audio comes back, you'll know what's up. You know, it's that easy. So this was actually a disc. Exactly. Just don't mute the stream now. You gotta. No, you don't gotta. I don't know. I'm done with that bit. But what was I gonna say? This was a disc that was started. This is actually came with the Xbox, like the first couple Xboxes that went out. They had like a package deal, so you got a disc that had Jet Set Radio on it, and it had Sega GT, which is like a car racing game. And let's see, is this gonna work? Well, why not? That's not nice. That's not nice. That's not nice. Deactivate. Activate. Understand. There's no audio again. No audio. Sound. Capture. PC gaming? Not working. Because the audio was just working though. Audio, don't bother me. Audio, come talk to me. Audio, don't you see? Hey! Oh, you don't even hear me. Oh,
now you hear me on this one. We are in. I got my better mic on. Oh man, I wish I could show you guys how messed up my screen is right now. But I can't. Either the audio comes in and then the video doesn't. Okay, now, okay. We're on, we're in. What I might do, that might be too much. Here, I'm just gonna go for it. All right. I don't remember what songs get. I know Birthday Cake gets the mute, which I love. Birthday Cake. It's just yelling. Who doesn't love some songs where it's just straight yelling? I don't even remember where I'm going. Let's take Riv. What up, Riv? Get down. Okay. Jet Set JSRF. Groovy. Jet Set Radio. Alright, I can't go that way, I know. Because they won't let me. Inside all of us is two wolves, and they're both yelling. They're howling. They're barking for Jet Set Radio. See, this microphone has the effects on it. That other one, though, it's not it doesn't get plugged into the goodness like that. That's where I wanted to go. But I want to go back and try to go the other way. Do this and then jump and then go? Yeah, I just want to go up here. Because I can. Is there any graffiti in here? No. What about the future side of Rikako? Can I go there? Uh-oh. Oh no, those frogs! You frogs were supposed to protect me. We're on the same team. But no, I landed on them. Can I go this way yet? Nope, can't go that way. I don't know where I'm going then. I think there's actually a map that tells you where to go. Yeah, so they... I don't know where to go. Oh, so much for that. Let's see, I need... Yeah! Turns me on. Dang. Dang. Is that all this is? It's just... Gates grind. Grind some gates. See, I'll grab that graffiti soul and then we'll move somewhere else. Uh-oh. Yeah, I absolutely just lost my mind when I heard the Jet Set that Bomb Rush Cyberfunk was on the move and getting developed. I think I heard that what, March or February. And that just tickles my brain. I want to grab and change everything. Yeah, I am going to stand there all day. You got a problem with that? Okay, Jet Set Radio Future's already on the title, on the game description thingamabobber. So, it's been on that this whole time. Dang, it's so hard to get that timing. I just got to go and jump. Jump. Nope, too early. Try it again. Up and away. Yeah. Come on, don't fuck it up. Ah. All right, try this way. Nope, that didn't work either. Nope, that didn't work. Try again. We shall try again. Wow, it's impossible. I gotta come at it from some other angle. It's impossible. It just can't be done. Yes, let me just do a vertical grind here. Straight up a dragon's tail. I like this little interlude here. It's kind of the piano keys like going. Yeah, I did it. All right. I got a graffiti soul. But yeah, if you guys want to, I don't know, reach out, say hi, you can hit me up at 1FROG9@gmail. I know Gurinch, you were talking about doing some VR stuff at some point. Or even roasted marshmallows. You know, I would love to, you know, open the space, open up our little abode here to some folks coming and hanging out at some point for the summer and seeing what the hell we're up to. So if that's something you'd be interested in doing, hit me up and we'll plan some shit and then we'll promote it. Because I do run another Discord for the Asheville Gamers. And I don't know, I've been promising that group for a couple years now that we're gonna do some shit, but then COVID happened, so. Oh yeah, I understand. It makes sense. Yeah, a rip track celebration, yeah. I can't get the jump.
Take it easy.
Maybe I'll just set it now. Let's plan for something in July, maybe towards the end of July. Yeah. Hey, you know, the spirit moves in mysterious ways. So sometimes you just gotta accept it and cherish it. Yeah, that's actually really powerful ceremony there, man. Burning out the white supremacy out of the world through marshmallows. Get up, get down. Where the hell is Yo-Yo? Maybe he freaked out and skipped town. Oh, yeah. Yo-Yo's missing. We got a what? Oh. No, I messed up the... I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to have a chit-chat here, y'all. What's Beat got to say? Hey! Noise tanks, never heard of them. Oh, and when we all hang out, we have to dance. We have to just be moving and dancing like they do in Jet Set. So maybe it'd be a Jet Set radio party. Noise tanks, never heard of them. And we could also like cosplay. It would be a cosplay, marshmallow burning type thing. There's this lightning quick girl over at Kibo Goaka. Kiba Goaka. I'm really tripping. Oh, yeah, I didn't pick her up yet. How do I get to her? Kibo Goaka. Looking for that tweet that was like, I don't know how to dance, so I just started doing martial arts in the club and it worked. Yeah, definitely. That's a good way to do it. Okay, I know where I go now. We're gonna go pick up a new crew member. Art imitates life. I'm looking for crew in the game. We're looking for crew in real life. Oh. Tokyo Underground. Oh, I gotta get to the Immortals. Okay. I understand. Well, I'm gonna go to Kibo Goaka Hill. Right? Am I in the right spot? Oh, through the sewage facility. I know what's happening now. See, I've played this game enough to I barely remember it, even though I think I beat it. But now now everything's coming together here. Brother. Right. Getting a full grind combo here. Oh, what a fail. All right, let's go over here. Yeah, we can do some martial arts too. Just do it all. We'll do some dance. We'll do some exercise. Keep our blood brain pumping. And then we're gonna go this way. Come on! Come on! What is going on? I can't read this thing. Why do they make this so hard? Come on, come on. Is it We Can Do the Scrappy? That's what it sounds like. Oh, Goorench, you're on Twitter? Are we following each other? Because I need more Twitter friends. I need real life friends. I need friends in the game. I don't need friends. Okay, I would like to socialize with people in the world in a meaningful way, in a fun way. So yeah, hit me up on Twitter, 1FROG9. It's pretty straightforward. Not too many numbers in there. Uh-oh. Okay, I remember. I gotta take these guys out. I'm gonna save real quick as well. I wanna be in a band too. I wanna make music. Oh, I can't save anymore? Can I leave? Nope. Damn, I got kettled. I wasn't paying attention. Do that guy up. Uh-oh. Baby, get your barbecue. I imagine that's what they're saying. Botanic Sage has some good ones. Cool. I will write that down. Oh, I'm still fighting. I keep trying. All right, these guys are going down. That spray is freaking strong ass spray. Let's get this graffiti soul down here. Hell yeah, landed right on it. You got a graffiti soul. Write that down. Botanic Sage. Botanic Sage. Check it out. All right, we got a lot of graffiti to get. Let's see if I can get all this graffiti in 20 minutes. And then I want to go back to the top over here. Ah, that fall and fail. Daggone it. Daggone it. So what does Goo Wrench mean? What's the name behind that? Hmm? I'm curious. Does it mean like goo wrench, or is it some reference to something that I have forgotten exists or didn't even know about? Probably. It's likely some of those. All right. Yo, that outfit is so cool. The Grinch. Oh, she's... Oh, see, I messed up already. I wasn't in the thought zone. Oh, dang it. See, if I had been on it just a little bit quicker. Turns me on. Dang, she just took off. She don't even want to talk to me. Oh, well, let's try again. Let's jump over here and over there and then jump back. We had a high school AU, and the principal was the Grinch, except he typed like a drunk person, so Grinch. What is AU? Astronomical units? Australia? Oh, had a high school alternative universe. Cool. I understand now. I missed the jump. Yes, astronomical units. If your high school had astronomical units, you'd probably never leave high school because it would be so vast and large, and it would take forever to get between classes. What the fuck? I was doing this fast. Damn it. I messed up. And go back. Don't fall through the gap. Perfect. 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 Yeah, you'd be stuck all the time because the school would be so large that it could fit a whole solar system in it. And if I could just not mess up these jumps, we could do this. Like that. Like this. Like that. Ah, this is fucked. Make me feel so. I don't know, what's that lyric? I don't know that lyric. Am I in the cutscene? No, I'm not in the cutscene. Like that. Like this, like that. Like this, like that. Like this, like that. Yeah, I wouldn't mind being like a punk band or something, so I could just like scream a lot. I know how to hold a guitar, and I can learn. And if I practiced, I would be pretty happy being on the guitar or something. I'm not really good at drums, but, you know, I can hold some drumsticks. It all just comes down to practice, right? That's how you get good at anything. You just practice. Like making YouTube videos and streaming, it takes practice. Finding titles that people will be searching for takes practice. A lot of practice. It's really hard, actually. It really frustrates me. But I've come a lot farther, I think, in understanding how YouTube and all these things work. Let's see. A school has astronomical units. Dope school teaches astronomical units. You're the kid in Brock's gym who doesn't know what light years are. I play the shitpost in Audacity. Hi, Facebook. Yes, find us on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok. That's right, we're on TikTok. I posted my Code Miko clips. And actually, just now, what distracted me, I was in Code Miko's Discord, and someone tagged me in a clip. I think my clip portion of the stream on her thing. I don't know why they did that. I'm gonna have to go and ask them here in a bit. Why did you tag me? Are you guys talking about me? I want to know what you're saying. Are you guys going to give me a streaming job? You know what's cool? Code Miko works for G4. So someone at G4 knows who 1FROG9 is now. And that's all that matters. Ah, I missed my jump. Ah! Ah! Hi, G4. Welcome. I'm 1FROG9. We stream live Thursdays at 11 a.m. That's all. We talk about what's important in our world, in our life. We hang out with people like Grinch and other randos from the Xbox and the internet world of of community people who are on the internet, which is mostly everyone that's on the internet, usually. Missed the jump again. Daggone. You're at work. You bring your cat to work? Oh my god. You're so lucky. I don't think they would have liked it if I brought my cat in the kitchen. Wow, she just dissed me again. I'm gonna figure out what they're saying. When of all the interviewees, oh my god! I gotta look at this real quick. Stand by. No, bring it here.
You just gonna stand there all day or what?
Where'd the stream go? Yeah, okay, we're good. Is this loading? Hi. Hello. How are you? Hi, hello, how are you? Yes. Yes, I am an electronic frog. Cool. All right. Very nice. Very cool. I'm gonna minimize that. All right, we're looking good. Cool, got you tagged. I'm tagged and bagged. Gotta bag me and tag me, you know? Very nice. Yeah, they actually made a list of all the interviewees in chronological order on the stream, on the Code Miko stream. So I'm gonna have to look at that afterwards and see my name and lights. The lights come from my monitor, so that's good enough. Ah, I missed the jump. Go, 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 go. I got you. I got it. Woo. All right, I must be the legendary GGs. You're as good as they say. Can I join up with you guys? Boogie has joined you. Come on, Boogie. All right, let's switch to Boogie, actually. Hey! Sweet soul brother. Uh-oh. Here comes birthday cake. I'm about to get muted. I love you guys. Where's the captions? All right, there's the captions. Hey, man, you know, if they're going to mute it anyway, we might as well blast it.
For my son and his wife, it's his 30th birthday. It's into my bowl at the milk of 2 months ago. It's more than mom, isn't it? Saying what I think the lyrics are. You know, my love is free. You were born in the 60s. Shall we just say,
C'est la vie.
for your own sake? Yeah. Do you have a headache or a heartburn? Yeah. With a birthday by the birthday cake. You will be so on the uptake. I put a pot in the birthday cake. So I say what for my own sake. Watch out, yo. See ya, come, yo. Yeah. I'm gonna change your own sake. Turn up the TV. Do you agree? Yeah.
isn't it?
Extra sugar,
Extra salt.
Yeah. Extra sugar, extra salt.
Easy, easy. Got one more piece of graffiti on the front. One more. Love is very sweet. Oh, my love is very sweet. Very sweet. Very sweet. All right, we'll turn it down a little bit. Bye-bye. Oh, we're gonna change the boogie. Turn it out. Turn it out. Come on, boogie. All right. Cover up all the Immortals graffiti.
HQ to all squads.
HQ.
A gang has been spotted near Kibo Naoka Hill.
Not a
All
gang.
squads to investigate. Repeat. All
Not a gang. Oh no.
Aerial squadron to HQ. We have acquired the target and are commencing attack.
Really?
This is Hayashi. Don't let those punks destroy the helicopter.
Oh yeah.
I already blew up all the helicopters. What's up?
Aerial squadron to Captain Hayashi. We copy that.
Oh, I didn't get that one graffiti back there. Oop. Oh no! Hey, that worked out. All right, I'm gonna go back for this graffiti. All right, this graffiti's gonna be right next to me. According to my calculations, it should be somewhere very close. Oh, that one. Okay, let's get it. Are you on Wole? Hola. I don't know. I haven't heard from Wole yet. He usually always says hi.
Oh yeah.
Cool, we got that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Uh-oh, wrong way. Let's go this way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Like old times. This isn't one of my favorite songs. It's just catchy. You know? Poppycock. And they say poppycock, so that's kind of fun. I need some spray. Give me the spray. Why doesn't it go? Go, Boogie, go! Hey, hey! There's a jump up there, okay. Hey, hey! Hey! There's some cans. There's some cans right there. Alapak, what? What are you apologizing for? I don't know why you would be apologizing. All that matters, man, is you made it. You know, you missed us talking about we asked ourselves some questions about life and the mystery of reality. Oh, I thought. I did some doodling, some drawing. I talked about being on Code Nico's stream, which was super fun. Oh, the save should transfer. Excellent. But it has. Interesting. Usually when I you know, I'm just kind of spitballing here, but usually I've heard that Frontier is pretty good about, you know, if your ship is like somewhere or glitched or something, that they'll put your ship somewhere. So if they can do something like that, maybe they'll be able to run you a support ticket for that. Obviously, no promises.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I mean, it took a little while, but, you know, I adjusted to the keyboard and mouse controls pretty well. I mean, I have many hours on Elite Dangerous, so, you know, that's part of it, but. Get over here, get it. Okay. But yeah, definitely a little bit of a learning curve, and there's certain settings that need to be adjusted in Elite as well. You know, as far as how the mouse behaves, that make things a little bit easier. And just some smaller, you know, like, because I think there's a command for something called silent running. There's actually, it's usually bound to a certain key. I don't know which key, but basically when you hit that key, it turns your shields off and you actually start to overheat because it's silent running. That's what it does. It's for like sneaking into places without being detected by the authorities. The authority. So, you know, unbinding silent running is usually a good idea. But yeah, it'll take a minute, man. But it's really not that bad with keyboard and mouse. It just takes a little time, is all. Wait, are they just gonna throw me down here? Oh no! Did I already fall past a piece of graffiti? I'm not even near the graffiti yet. Oh, these must be in the back, in where the beginning were, because I was fighting the cops, and the cops make it so I can't do anything. Cool. Do you have a mic, Alapak? I know you're on Discord, but we should when we do some Elite stuff, it'll be easier, I think. Do things through Discord. Opportunities to jump in the fray with more streamers. And while exposure does not pay the bills, it is going to help with the discovery. What does help pay the bills is the Redbubble, a little bit. And if you have gotten some from there like Goo Wrench, many thanks and much love to you. Because, you know, starting this kind of stuff is a little intimidating. Starting a store, you know, starting some kind of like self-promotion. You know, I don't know. Is this working? Put it there. Put it. Yeah, check that out. We're going to update those designs because currently the Redbubble designs we have are not quite optimized for Redbubble merchandise. So that's just something we're going to be working on. But enjoy the designs we have there while they are there. There will be limited editions. What's this way? But yeah, Alapak, let me know when you want to do that. If now's a good time, we can do it during my Thursday time. You know, cycle out Jet Set for a minute or two and do some Elite stuff just to show it off. Or if there's another time that's better for you, we can do that as well. We'll just plan it and we'll schedule it and do it to it. And we don't have, you know, if you just want to hang out and play, we don't have to stream it. But I don't mind either way. Did I pass anything? Yeah. Yeah, that would really suck, having to start over. Especially Vipers are not cheap. I know they're a cool couple million. No, don't go that way. We're going back. We're going back. All right, ciao. I don't know if this will take me where I want to go. Oh, I already got that one. Okay. Whoa! And I'm alive. By the gods, I'm alive. Yeah, you're a couple hours. So you're saying my normal time, right? Because 8 p.m. local for you, is that 11 for me? Let's see. 9, 10, 11. If we're about a 3-hour difference, that would make sense. Okay, graffitis are up there. Oh, it's those two. I gotta go all the way around. And I think I gotta get on a jump that's near the top in the back above the thing where I start. That made sense. I know it made perfect sense. You guys are all going with me on that. Oh, did I jump off the wrong side? No! Oh, none of those buttons work. I don't like it. Not at all. I don't like it. Not at all. Space. So you guys might be hearing the thing. But I guess I'm just not hearing it. I don't know. Let's see. Make me feel so hard. Oh. So you guys hear all the sounds. I'm streaming around. Just feels good. Just feels good. Why are these people chilling? They must live here. They must all live here. Hey, there's a graffiti soul.
You got a graffiti soul.
I got a graffiti soul. Like that. Like this. Like that. Like this. Well, cool, Alapak. Let's do it then. Next Thursday. Whether you got it or not, I'll hit you up on probably Discord to figure out what system you're in, so that we can start in the same system. That'll be helpful. And then we can do some combat or whatever. can jump up there.
Oh yeah.
Jet Set JSR. Jet Set Radio. Okay, I'm about done with this song. I'm almost about done with this graffiti too. La 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 la. So, brother.
Oh yes.
So, brother. La 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 la.
Oh yeah.
La 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 la.
Oh yeah.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Ha, ho, yeah, yeah. Ho, hey, ho, hey. Yeah, yeah. Na, 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 na. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, la, la. La, 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 la. Hey. Okay, I'm looking for a jump though. Hey, there's my ride. There's my ride right here. Oh, I missed the jump. I gotta go around again. I remember specifically hating this area because of this. That's just saying. That's what made this area so hard, is that you had to keep, you couldn't, if you messed up, you couldn't just turn around and fix it. You had to go all the way around.
Oh yeah.
Go, 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 go. La 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 la. Oh no! Oof. Big oof. Do 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 do.
Oh yeah.
La 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 la. Hey!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright, got the perfect angle there. And now we're coming back down into the next area here. Get it, get it, get it. Long way. Ooh, almost ate it. Up, up, go up. Oh boy. Hey, I got that thing actually. I'm gonna turn that off just because I can. I already blasted it once. You know, that birthday cake, goodness. I didn't get that angle on that rail. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Cool, 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 cool. Jumping over here. And I failed. That's fine. I don't think I need to go all the way up. That's just kind of a thing. What I do need to do is blast off like Team Rocket. And I'll go ahead and jump over here. Very cool. And here we are. All right, I got to remember to jump this time when I get past that first point. Oh, don't fall. Oh, you saying? Oh, wait. I've been doing it wrong this whole time. That makes sense. Cool. Well, so much for what I was saying. This game, you could just easily fix any problem that you create for yourself. You can just turn around and jump on the next rail, and boom, you're there. Look at this thing hiding. What a jerk. What a jerk of a placement poll. And I got all the graffites. Wait. Oh. All right. Let me go and save. And that is the Jet Set Radio future. That is it for today of that shit. Alapog, what are you up to today, man? You working? You hanging with the kids? You fighting the power? I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. Excellent. All right. Well, cool. To recap what we do here, you know what's going on. You know what it is. This is the 1FROG9 stream. We are live Thursdays at 11 a.m. We talk about abolition. We talk about art. We talk about making the world a better place. And yeah, today I talked about Oregon. Oregon has put their bill forward. It has been approved. SJR 10 will be voted on in 2022. And that will be for the abolition of slavery in Oregon on their constitution, which is fucking cool as hell. I've also asked you guys to go ahead and text and the exception to 5288. Even if you're in Canada, please do it. Alapog, I know you're in Canada. If you're able to, jump on and check that out. I mentioned I was on Code Miko's stream. That was really funny, really good. And the comments from that were just really silly. Whoa, it is really hot in here right now. We are finally getting the West Coast heat wave, I think. It's finally making its way to us. But yeah, follow me on the socials if you're interested in just keeping up with what I'm doing. Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, TikTok, all that. I'm sorry to overload you all with all the possibilities, but check them out. And definitely check out our Redbubble because we're going to be changing these designs very soon at the end of July. And if you're in the area and you want to hang out, let's work it out. I'm going to plan, let's do something in July. At the end of July, we're going to do a 1FROG9 party on here in Leicester. In-person live streaming or something. All right. So tell me what you think about that. Hit me up in the comments. Hit me up on Discord. Hit me up on 1FROG9 at Gmail. And that'll be the beginning of the end of all the goodness that we have come to bring here. Holy cow. I'm boiling. I'm truly starting to boil. Oh, now I can hear it. Why can't I hear it now? I don't know why that's coming out where I can hear it. Is it double? Is it because it's